Youngboy and Kevin Gates have a long history that started off as a friendship, but eventually these two would turn into enemies. Today, we break down the history of NBA Youngboy and Kevin Gates. In mid-2015, NBA Youngboy would begin gaining buzz in Louisiana after dropping his debut mixtape, Life Before Fame, on April 10th, 2015. Youngboy continued his momentum with mixtapes like Mind of a Menace in December 2015 and Mind of a Menace 2 in April 2016. Around this time, fellow Baton Rouge rapper Kevin Gates would take a liking to Youngboy and his music, so he actually reached out to him, and this is where these two would begin their friendship. On October 28th, 2016, NBA Youngboy dropped his breakout mixtape 38 Baby, and on this project would be where Youngboy and Kevin Gates' first official collaboration track would be released, called Like Me. After this is where Kevin Gates would allegedly put in a good word for Youngboy to multiple major record labels, saying that Youngboy is up next and that they need to sign him. One of those record labels was Atlantic Records, to which Youngboy would actually end up signing a $2 million deal with Atlantic that required YB to drop 5 albums under Atlantic. In July of 2018, Kevin Gates actually got a tattoo of NBA Youngboy, where he would take to Instagram to show it off. Fans speculate that YB repaid the favor by getting an Allah tattoo on his shoulder due to Kevin Gates being Muslim. A couple months later, on September 14th, 2018, NBA Youngboy dropped his mixtape, For Respect, For Freedom, For Loyalty, For What Important. And this mixtape has 4 collab tracks with YB and Kevin Gates. But after this is where the beef would begin. Now, there's multiple rumors as to how this beef actually started. The first reason as to how this beef started is that Youngboy allegedly owed Kevin Gates a 10% finder's fee for allegedly getting him his deal with Atlantic. The second reason is that Kevin Gates actually started supporting Youngboy's biggest enemy, Fredo Bang, out of nowhere. This beef officially kicked off on October 31st, 2018, when Kevin Gates would post a photo of Fredo Bang's new mixtape, Two Face Bang, and captioned it, "At Fredo Bang, if you don't got it, go get it." Now, obviously, this wasn't going to sit well with Youngboy, because if you know, YB views people who support his enemies as enemies. The next day, while Kevin Gates was on IG Live, NBA Youngboy's manager would pop in the live to call out Kevin Gates for siding with Fredo Bang, saying, "Glad you f***ing with that. Now we know. It's up. NBA for life. Fuck you guys." Shortly after this, rumors would of course circulate of Kevin Gates and Youngboy beefing, and Kevin Gates got his social media flooded with comments criticizing him for posting Fredo Bang. So Kevin Gates would take to Instagram to post a video responding to these rumors, saying that he's trying to bring peace to Baton Rouge and that he wants rappers from Louisiana to be more like Atlanta rappers and support each other instead of killing each other.
I've been noticing I've been getting a lot of comments behind a post that I made. And I thought about it when Marla G had got killed. I look at it like Louisiana artists, we are some of the most talented people in the world, yet we hate on each other. We kill each other. You look at Atlanta, all them dudes work together. They all getting money. They all getting a bag. So I took it upon myself to take a positive stance and promote positivity. I said, you know what? I'm going to start doing what they do in Atlanta, in my section. That's what I'm going to do. So I don't care what whoever got going on. I'm going to salute those, you heard me, that honor me. I honor those who honor the truth, and we pity those who don't. I've been a general.
After Kevin Gates posted this, someone from Youngboy's camp and BBG affiliate named Baby Joe would respond to Kevin Gates, where he would call him out, saying that this isn't Atlanta, and he will burn anyone that has a problem with what he's saying.
Hey, look, I'm on the shit, we gonna do it like this. First off, bitch, we ain't Atlanta, we that rack. I don't give a fuck. I don't fuck with no nigga from that bitch if you ain't my gang. Yeah, so we gonna do it like that. We'll never be like Atlanta, nigga. Yeah, so stop it. Hey, look, suck my dick. Take how you want to take it. We ain't fuck with none of you niggas. I'll burn any one of you niggas. I don't give a fuck. And fuck the nigga who say they trying to make that bitch like Atlanta.
After that, this beef went quiet for several months, but would reignite in July of 2019 when Kevin Gates would go back to Baton Rouge, posting himself all over social media in the trenches, saying he went to take pictures with his fans. Baby Joe would once again call out Kevin Gates, saying that he was ducking off and hiding in Baton Rouge.
Stop stunting. You posted the pictures when your ass left from down there. They ain't posted when your ass was down there. Why niggas be trying to stunt like they just be, I'm in the hood, say D. Nigga, know they be posting pictures when they leave that rack, man. Like they just post them right then and there. Come on, man. Come on, man. You ain't cut like that. You ain't cut like no real bottom boys. Is you from the bottom? Nigga be, I'm in the hood. All that ducked off, Nigga ain't going Taylor. I don't give a Nigga ain't going that wide. I don't give a Nigga know where they went at. Stop standing for that. I hate standing for my nigga. Tell the nigga how you went on Tennessee, nigga punched your teeth off, your front teeth fake as Didn't nigga go on one street. What my little brother say? You going by them niggas we spit on. Stop playing. Stop playing. You on one street. You hear me? That's my business. The done say that. You know me. I'm trying to get a nigga stepped on. You going by them same niggas that we spin on.
Kevin Gates wouldn't respond, and this beef seemingly went quiet again. But in December 2019, a diss track that NBA Youngboy made on Kevin Gates called F*** Breadwinners actually ended up leaking. Breadwinners, of course, being Kevin Gates' label.
Living like a Muslim, I can't starve. I'm an E48. I went got a law put on my arm. I don't know no gates.
Kevin Gates wouldn't respond to this, and the beef went quiet until it popped off once again in late 2020. On October 21st, 2020, NBA Youngboy dropped a track called The Story of OJ Top Version, which was his version of Jay-Z's famous song, The Story of OJ. On this track, it's speculated that Youngboy allegedly dissed Kevin Gates when he referenced owing Gates a 10% finder's fee and called Kevin Gates a dumb bitch in the process.
But the man thinking he get 2% from me, allowing him to allow someone else to pay me, dumb bitch.
A couple months later, on November 13th, 2020, NBA Youngboy dropped his mixtape Until I Return. And on the track Top Say, it's speculated that YB once again sent subliminal shots at Kevin Gates.
I grew up bumping him, come dreaming him, just hating on him. My bad for bumping your music when I was young. I ain't know you was just a hating bitch.
A couple days later, on November 18th, 2020, Kevin Gates was on IG Live while drunk, and he allegedly dissed all of his ops. And during this drunk rant, he dissed NBA Youngboy.
Hey, the nigga that you listening to, hey, he wants to be me. If he bring my name up, if that nigga you fuck with bring my name up, guess what? He wants you to think different of me, you stupid motherfucker. Yo, who control you, you bitch.
Shortly after this live, Youngboy's homie Herm the Black Sheep took to his IG story to respond to Kevin Gates, telling him to stop hating.
Who this bitch that nigga talking to or talking about, but say I was in the studio. Bitch, you was trying to talk, nigga told you shut the fuck up. Man, you didn't say nothing. Man, nigga, on your ass, you didn't say nothing. I put you out that bitch. I grabbed by your shoulder, put you out that bitch. And the other bitch, he had some short, fat, pussy ass nigga with him. Some nigga with curly hair. He tried to play ball at his case. Nigga told him, shut the fuck and get out. Bitch ass nigga, know he did. He shut the fuck up and got out. Boy, you don't care who think you long as that bitch think you real, man, you just sort of go, you just, yeah. Boy, at one point in time, the bitch was my favorite rapper. I found out he was a bitch at that studio. Yeah, man, say that shit fucked me up. I said, man, I'm bumping this bitch every day. Every day I'm bumping this bitch the whole time. And nigga straight home. Bitch ain't living none of that shit talk about. Then that bitch you with, who you always trying to play so gangster for? I know that whole be like, man, I'm with this nigga, this ass nigga. Every time these niggas lose their buzz, they always try to come for the hottest nigga. Until that fire hit them. Bitch, your buzz over with. I don't know, last time I heard nigga play in traffic. Come on, man, get off a young nigga. You too old for that shit. Oh, hating ass bitch.
After that, everything went quiet once again, and while Youngboy was behind bars in late 2021, another track that he made called From a Spark actually ended up leaking, and on this track, he referenced when Kevin Gates posted Fredo Bang's mixtape when he said this.
Everything damaged, I don't need a new start. Criticizing Kevin because he brought up an art.
Fast forward to August 8th, 2022, Kevin Gates appeared on DJ Academic's podcast Off the Record, and when Ak asked him what happened between him and Youngboy, He said that he loves him to death, and YB can never do anything to make him stop loving him.
Whatever happened with you and Youngboy?
I love him to death. He just on his journey right now. There's nothing he could do to make me stop loving him. I got his face tattooed on me because I see myself in him.
Wow. He's going through a lot of trials and tribulations.
Wish I could put my arms around him right now. That shit killed me to see him suffer. I wish I could just put my arms around him right now. Cause I'm always love you forever. But he just on his journey right now. That's what brothers do.
Have you guys ever talked like recently?
Yep.
As a,
Like right after the Super General drop.
really?
Yeah.
What was that conversation like?
I mean, it ain't what we discuss is what we discuss.
Yeah.
But I told him I love him. I love him.
Do you see him possibly as how you probably thought of yourself a few years ago when you were going through it? Where it felt the legal system was a never-ending process, just putting you through it.
Yeah.
But it was testing your faith.
Man,
and
that
testing
hurt
you as a
me.
man.
That hurt me to see him going to court. You could see how weighed down he was. You going, not knowing the outcome. See, a lot of people don't know what that's like going to court. You could see it was heavy on him. I just wanted to put my arms around him. Hey, I love you. Stand up in their chest.
A year later, on April 5th, 2023, Kevin Gates did an interview with I Am Athlete where he said he influenced NBA Youngboy and that he loves him once again. After that, this beef died off and nothing else has been said ever since. It's unsure whether these two will ever come together and be friends, but one can only hope that they come together and make music again.